Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Bloke, and today I'm going to basically tell you about how and what to do when you feel like the world is collapsing around you, so when you're really overwhelmed. So I want to start with the first point, that is to make a quick list. Literally make a list. It will take 30 seconds, jot down all the things that are frustrating you in the moment and get them down on paper. That way you will physically get them out of your head and they will be thrown and puked on the paper. And as soon as they're on the paper, so on something physical that you can see in front of you, then you'll have a plan on what to do next and how to get rid of your frustration, etc. So lists are literally so underrated and so cliche and so old school that people don't even see the value in them anymore. So I insist that you make a list and you just jot down all the things, all the worries, etc., all the mental baggery you've got in your mind. Just throw it on the piece of paper and you will be fine. Yes, and practice, of course, practice, keep on doing it so it becomes a habit. Okay, the second point is when you're overwhelmed, you need to, again, you will hate me or want to slap me for saying this, have a walk, take a walk. I know it sounds dull and mundane and stupid and tiresome, but have a walk. And if you're extra brave and you feel like it, go to the gym. Totally let that thing that's overwhelming you, forget about it and take a walk. By walking, not only will you breathe in more oxygen, that oxygen itself will help you clear your mind, and yeah, the nature itself works too, and because it's summer now, you have no excuse to walk outside. You can't say it's raining anymore. So yeah, save that excuse for winter. Point number 3, do a chore. Like washing up, tidying, organising or scrubbing. By doing that, you will actually get all that mental anguish out on something else, and you'll sort of channel all that negative energy in your mind into something productive and positive. So say you've got a tub full of washing up to do, and there you're struggling on doing all this work or maybe assignments, or you're at a job and etc. You've got so many things to do and you can't focus. Just get up from that table, from the chair actually, and go to a sink if you've got dishes, or do some scrubbing or whatever needs doing in the house. That is another perfect way to actually totally get rid of all the thoughts in your mind, because you'll be totally focusing on doing something else, and when you're using your body, you're not frequently using your mind as frequently. So I'd recommend doing any chore that you can get a hang of. The fourth point is breathing exercises from your diaphragm. So that's this thing here. Can you see my zip here? And it's just the middle part of your chest from your neck down. And if you do deep breaths, so maybe 3 deep inhalations, and hold them maybe for 5 seconds each, like do 3 to 5, and that is another way you can get rid of your persistent thoughts. And again, this is so underrated, but I have to mention it because it works for some people, and for others it might not work. So you just play an experiment with all these tips I'm giving you and see what works for you best. The fifth point is eat something when you're overwhelmed. Chocolate, if you're eating chocolate, don't binge on it because you'll have a sugar crash. Have something, have nuts or whatever really, or if you are going to eat chocolate, just moderately, etc. But eat something. By eating something, you're fueling your stomach, and when you fuel your stomach, you'll have all sorts of chemicals going on in your mind, like, if I want to be posh, serotonin and dopamine, which are like happy chemicals in your mind. So you won't have all that adrenaline, all that anxiety that's in your mind. You know, it'll be sort of neutralized by the food you enter your system. So make sure you eat something so you feel better. The sixth point is ask yourself, what do you need right now in order to be happy? So you're overwhelmed. I'll give you an example. So hypothetical this is, I'm working on a novel and I've got writer's block. So I ask myself, what do I need right now in order to be happy? And then I will tell myself I'll need a clarity of mind and I need to be creative right now. And then once you sort of question yourself, you'll eventually find the answers that will lead you to unscrew your mind, if you like, from all the overwhelming thoughts that are coming. And then you'll have something to, you'll be basically rationalizing your situation, and which in effect will have a positive effect on your thoughts, because you're making sense and you're breaking your thoughts down and you're saying, why is this happening, why is that happening, why is this not happening? And by doing that, then you'll have some sense of calmness in your mind. The last point is, and you guessed it, have a break. I kept this for the end. If I said it at the start, you'd probably quit the video. But have a break from your overwhelming thoughts. You're having a ton of there's trains of thoughts just crashing into each other. But you need to just have a break, have a break, have a break. That's very important. If you've got a surge of thoughts colliding in your mind, you need to understand that they will go away, but they need a bit of time. And the way you make time is you have a break. So do something you enjoy. If you're an Xbox fan or PlayStation, or if you like talking to your friends or reading a book or anything like that, do that so you're totally zoned out from the overwhelming situation and you're in a much freer, calmer position to refresh your mind. And it's also sensible to ask yourself, do I need to reconsider my approach? So if you are, after your break, for instance, if you come back with a clear mind and you're doing something the same way, like Einstein's quote says, if you do the same thing over and over and over again, something like that, it's about doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result, basically. So you need to change the method. So if you're, I don't know, solving a maths problem and you're using, I don't know, addition, use subtraction, use division instead, or if you're solving a long whatever puzzle or mathematical puzzle or something like that, you know what the gist of this is anyway. So that's what you got to do. And so that's it, guys, and I hope I've helped you, and I hope that now you've got the toolkit to know what you need to do when you feel overwhelmed. And yeah, that's it for now. Tomorrow, stay in touch, in tune tomorrow. I think it's a chocolate roulade recipe, and then there's another self-development video after that. So it's one day's cake recipes, the second day is self-development, and that's how the channel goes. So thank you for watching, guys. Take care, love you all. Subscribe, like, comment, and yeah, have a nice day then. Bye.